Manchester City won the Carabao Cup on penalties against Chelsea with the score 0-0 after extra time. The game had a bizarre ending which saw Chelsea keeper Kepa Arrizabalaga refuse to be substituted by manager Maurizio Sarri at the end of extra time. Sportsmail's Jack Goggin has the lowdown on the players' ratings at Wembley. Completely undermined his manager by refusing to come off. Then let Sergio Aguero's penalty roll underneath him in the shootout. Had the measure of Raheem Sterling early on as he learned from mistakes at the editing. Almost undid all of his fine work with minutes left of extra time, but Kepa bailed him out. Really strong when one-on-one, yet ended up getting away with a few positional mistakes. Appeared far more switched on to City's movement than Marcos Alonso was a fortnight ago. Energetic in closing down space in midfield, and his influence grew as the game wore on. Did Conte's job well, breaking up play. But forgot about his own, distributing possession intelligently. Not quite clicking for Barkley right now. Always seemed on the periphery of the game. On the edge of it. Asked to do plenty of defensive work and doesn't have the engine to then break. Single-handedly carried Chelsea as an isolated false nine. Gave them an attacking outlet and a foothold. A passive performance. A no change out of Kyle Walker and didn't often come inside looking for the ball. Chelsea were more robust and were eventually a threat. So much better than in recent weeks. The Brazilians' distribution not up to the standard City are accustomed to. Any big shootout save though. Barely had anything to do against a largely anonymous Willian. Should have ventured forward more. One monstrous tackle just after halftime, when Hazard bore down on goal, significantly impacted the final. Uncharacteristically struggled over the top, although it's unclear how long he was carrying an injury. Rarely troubled by Pedro and decent use of the ball going forward. Might have overlapped more often. Guilty of forcing it too often in midfield. De Bruyne looks like he could benefit from a short rest. Never looks phased, keeps things simple at the base of a 3. You barely notice his presence, quiet genius. Neat and tidy, although ultimately a touch quiet, much in keeping with his recent performances. A few dazzling touches were matched by frustration at a dearth of runners off the ball. Lacked his usual clinical edge. Held possession well and allowed City attackers to get around him. Sterling was the game's main threat towards the end and unfortunate nothing came off. Stunning penalty to win it. Sent a very similar team out to the 6-0 league win, but wasn't given a similar display. Was swayed by the stands and players in his decision-making. Some controversial moments. Get Man City latest news updates directly to your inbox. Subscribe. Thank you for subscribing.